الصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وصحبه ومن والاه.
The Sheikh Allah began by praising Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and sending prayers and peace upon the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, his family and his companions, and those that follow them.
قبل أن نبدأ درس اليوم.
The Sheikh Allah ta'ala, he said, before we begin today's lesson,
ننبه إلى ما يحصل.
The Sheikh, he wants to bring to our attention that which happens
الفرقة الضالة.
that which takes place from this misguided group.
التي اسمها داعش.
This misguided group who goes by the name of Daesh.
هي لا تنتمي إلى الإسلام.
And this group is not from Islam.
لا تنتمي إلى الإسلام.
It is not attributed to Islam.
الله أعلم.
And Allah knows best.
ينتمون إلى من.
يعني who they are attributed to.
ولكن يظهرون أنهم ينتمون إلى المسلمين.
But they openly declare or manifest that they attribute themselves to the Muslims.
وما يفعلون في بلاد الإسلام.
And what they do in the Muslim countries,
من تفجير وقتل,
from explosions and killing,
وغدر,
and deception,
وخيانة,
and also deceiving or deception.
فهم فجرة.
They are in reality criminals.
وتأذى منهم أهل الإسلام في هذه البلد.
And the people of Islam in this country have been harmed by them.
وغيرها من بلاد المسلمين.
And in other localities from amongst the Muslim countries.
وما حصل بالأمس القريب.
And what happened shortly, a couple of days ago, yesterday or the day before,
هذا يؤذي إخواننا المسلمين في العالم كله.
This harms our Muslim brothers all across the world.
وخاصة الأقليات المسلمة.
And especially the Muslim minorities.
الذي حصل في باريس.
That which happened or took place in Paris.
من هذه التفجيرات.
From these explosions.
أمر لا يدين عاقل.
This is an affair which is not practiced as a religion from a person who has intellect.
إذا كان النساء.
If women
والأطفال
and children
والشيوخ
and elderly men and women
والعزل
and
والعزل
and those people who have basically dedicated like monks who have dedicated themselves to worship.
في الحرب.
In the time of warfare,
لا يجوز قتلهم.
if this is the case that it is not permissible to kill them in the time of warfare,
فكيف في بلاد
how about in a situation in a land
كما حصل فيما حصل.
like what took place in Paris?
جراحات المسلمين في العالم كله.
This
ما يحصل في بلاد الإسلام.
What happens in the Muslim lands
من هذه الأمور.
from these affairs,
تحزن.
it causes one to become sad. It causes sadness.
وذقنا مرارة ذلك.
And we have tasted the bitterness of these things.
وكم حذرت بلادنا.
And how much has this country warned?
وعلى رأسها.
And at the head of them warning
خادم الحرمين وفقه الله.
is the custodian of the two holy mosques. May Allah give him success.
أن هذا إرهاب.
That these terrorists
ولا بد من تكاتف عالمي.
and that the world must stand together.
لضربه.
in fighting them.
وإبادته.
And doing away with them.
وقد قالها الملك عبد الله.
And the King Abdullah, rahimahullah ta'ala, he said these same words.
إن لم تحاربوا هذا الإرهاب.
He said, if you do not fight these terrorists,
سيصلكم في بلدانكم قريبا.
it will, they will actually approach or do the same things in your respective countries in the near future.
أنا أذكرها لما قال.
And the Sheikh Habibullah ta'ala, he says he remembers this statement.
قال لهم حاربوا ترى سيصلكم في بلدانكم.
He said, fight them because they will reach you in your lands. This was what Malik Abdullah was telling these individuals.
ساعد حنا في درس والدرس منقول على الانترنت والآن قطعت الإرسال. السلام عليكم. قد قالها.
And Malik Abdullah said this statement.
وقالها محذرا ناصحا.
And he said it as a person who was warning, and as a person who was advising.
كم سيلاقي الآن
The Sheikh,
إخواننا في هذه البلدان؟
the Sheikh Habib Allah Ta'ala is saying how much are brothers going to experience, those brothers who live in these countries. What are they going to experience? What's going to happen to them?
المساجد
The mosques that are there.
يضيق عليها.
يعني they will have some sort of restrictions.
الجمعيات.
And the jami'iyat, or the different associations.
الحجاب.
And with regards to women wearing the hijab.
دعوة إلى الله. تنقلات الدعوة.
Da'wah ila Allah, giving da'wah and moving about within these respective lands to give da'wah.
سهولة التنقل ما بين الأماكن هناك.
In terms of the easiness of going from one place to the next in these respective countries.
جاتنا اتصالات كثيرة من بعض إخواننا في تلك البلدان.
The Sheikh Habib Allah Ta'ala is saying that he received many calls, numerous calls from those brothers that live in this country.
وقد حصل ما حصل من بعض المضايقات لهم.
And whatever happened to them from certain restrictions that were placed upon them.
الدول لا تلام في محافظتها على أمنها.
The Sheikh Habib Allah Ta'ala is saying that countries should not be blamed in taking the necessary security measures to protect their security, the security of their lands.
لكن انظر هؤلاء الخوارج كم ضروا.
But look at these Khawarij and look at how much they have caused harm.
وماذا فعلوا؟
And what have they done?
الناس في حياتهم.
Innocent people carrying about their normal daily lives.
في الشارع.
Whether they be in the streets,
في الطريق.
whether they be in the paths.
في مرقص.
People, and for example, wherever they were, discos.
في مسرح.
People in theaters.
في سينما.
People in cinemas.
في ملعب.
People in stadiums, sports stadiums.
ماذا صنعوا لك هؤلاء؟
These people, what have they done to you?
بأي ذنب قتل؟
For what sin were they killed for?
مسلم كافر ليكن من يكن.
Muslim, kafir, non-Muslim, whoever it may be.
الدم له حرمة.
The Shaykh Habib Allah Ta'ala is saying dam, or the blood, the lives, they have their prohibition, or they set its sanctity.
القط وهو قط لا يحل لك قتله.
The Shaykh Habib Allah Ta'ala said the cat, and it being a cat, it is not permissible for you to kill it.
ربما سبب الإنسان لنفسه حادث إذا رأى قط.
Maybe a person will cause himself to get in an accident trying to avoid this, a cat,
لا يصيبه.
so that he does not hit this cat.
ساعات الحروب.
In the times of war, in the times of warfare,
في ميدان المعركة.
in the actual battlefield,
قاتل ومقتول.
you have the killer and the person who is killed.
تلك ساحات الحروب.
And these are the actual places of battle.
نسأل الله أن يطفئ الفتن في الدنيا كلها.
And the Shaykh Habib Allah Ta'ala is making dua that Allah causes the flames of fitna to be extinguished everywhere.
إنكارنا.
And in our inkar, or our censoring or reproaching,
ليس فقط ما يحصل في فرنسا أو في غيرها.
it's not just restricted to what happens in France and other places.
كل مكان يحصل فيه هذا.
In every place where these atrocities take place.
حصل في السعودية فأنكرنا.
It happened in Saudi and we made inkar. We censored these actions. It happened in Palestine and we made inkar.
في سوريا في العراق في تركيا في أي مكان ننكر هذا.
Wherever it may take place, just like it happened in Syria and in Iraq and other places, Turkey, we made inkar and we will censor it wherever these actions take place.
ماذا يريد هؤلاء؟
What do these individuals want?
تشويه صورة الإسلام.
They want to distort the image of Islam.
ومزيد حرب على الإسلام.
And they want to increase the harb that is being waged, or the war that is being waged against Islam.
من خلفهم؟
Who's behind them?
الله أعلم.
Allah knows best.
الله أعلم من خلفهم.
Allah knows best who's behind them.
ولكن هناك أماكن ليس لهم فيها عدد.
But there are those places where these individuals, they have no works or no playing about.
ولا بد أن هناك رابط.
And there must be a connection between that.
نسأل الله يكفينا شره.
And we ask Allah to protect us from their evil.
هذا تنبيه لهذا الحدث.
And the Sheikh حفظه is saying, this is just bringing to your attention, this affair, or what took place.